I request that you, our commissioners, be ever mindful for the need to continually seek opportunities and ways to not only keep citizens in the loop, but to us to take part in the decision-making process.
Yes. Yes.
And that, when I say that, I mean before decisions are made. Not
Yeah.
after the fact.
Yes.
Amen.
It's essential. I feel it's essential, especially when it involves actions that will, at some point, increase our taxes.
Yes, it will.
Thank you.
Thank you, Dave.
I just want to start by saying I wasn't planning on coming up here.
Your name.
My name is Meghan Maurer. I live in Gates. I wasn't planning on coming up here. This is my first meeting. I have two little ones, so it's hard for me to leave them to come out to these things. And I'm just one voice out of many who have a different opinion on the library. I am a card-holding member. I go to the library. I haven't been in a long time because, again, it's hard to get out when you have little ones. But in this day and age, I have an iPad now. I get ebooks. It is more convenient. It's more environmentally friendly, which is something that we all need to look at too. So, to me, a library is kind of a dated resource. Again, I love libraries. It was one of the first things I did when I moved here was I got my library card, got one for my son. But the need is not there. I do think that we do need a new building. I heard that there's bats in that building, which creeps me out. So I do think we need a new building. But at $1.5 million, I don't think that's logical. Now, Mr. Jernigan, is it?
Right.
I love that you have 3 votes. That's great for you. To you, the 6 or 7 cent change in your taxes is going to mean squat. I have 2 kids, one of which is disabled. To me, that 6 or 7 cents is a lot. I pay over $450 a month for my daughter's therapy. Again, to you, that may not seem like a lot, but we're a single-income family. My husband works and goes to school to support his family. That money is better spent on my daughter's rehabilitation than it is on a library that is not going to get to use. So I'm not trying to say that we don't need a library. I think that we do need a new building. I really do. But we need to look at all the different aspects of it. And again, like Mr. Forrest said, there's other companies out there that are willing to do a good job at a fraction of the cost. Why wasn't that brought to the table to begin with? Why wasn't the research done in the beginning? And you're saying, you know, it's not too late for them to place a bid. Then why were you asking to move forward with this bid if there's still an opportunity for another man to this bid? We should reopen the bidding, look at all of our different avenues, and then move forward.
Just explain to me, the bids haven't been, there's no bidding been done,
So
there's nothing put out there.
This
This is to get to the point where we can actually get to have bids.
But you've narrowed it down to this one company, correct?
This is just a design company, nothing to do with building.
Okay, but then...
Yes, it is.
They will bid out the job for the building,
But like Mr. Forrest said, this is a design and a build company.
right?
Why weren't they considered for the design?
It was put out to several companies, there was 20, 30 companies that actually applied to design that. Evidently they didn't.
But now that you've got this information...
We may talk to them, we're not
I think
getting
as a majority, the community would like you to talk to them. That's going to save us a lot of money.
Yes.
And that is a beautiful building. It
Yes.
really is.
That is.
Yes.
So, again, like I said, I'm horrible at public speaking. I'm nervous, I'm sweating, I'm shaking. I just wanted my voice to be heard that not all of us can afford 3 votes. Not all of us can afford to just say, oh, it's just this amount, it's just that amount.
Yeah.
I budget every single thing. When I go to the grocery store, I know how much money I can spend. You may not have those problems, but a lot of people in this community do.
Yes.
So